Hello, this is the trade site Forex Market Preview and International Economic Data Roadmap for the week beginning Sunday, the 22nd of December, ending Friday, the 27th. Hope you're having a good week. Here's a look at the dollar index daily chart. And then a lot. Look how flat November was in retrospect in December. One little dip and right back up. We still got a seeker count going, but the one where I'd be concerned here is you've got the 9-bar setup right here, the yellow numbers that were the 1 through 9, and the seeker is now 9 bars into the actual seeker countdown phase, but we're lower than most of the setup phase. So unless we got a big surge, that's not a seeker signal I'm going to be interested in. If we get a 13 sell somewhere down here. Let's look at the daily charts of some of the key pairs, and then we'll take a look at the intra-week action from last week. Go from there. So here's the euro dollar, still has that cup formation, could be a cup and handle breakout potential if it heads up, but that would be for weakness in the dollar. Overall, nice construction, but you got to love how it ran right into that green static trend line. So specifically, couldn't get through. Nice resistance from our seeker tool there. Here's a look at the pound dollar working its way. It's now on 8 bars into a seeker sell signal. And but it's been, I would say, generally flat over the last couple of months. I mean, look at it. Think about it this way. The pound typically on average over the years trades about 140 pips of range per day, and yet it's basically been in a 500 pip range for 3 months. So that's not overly positive. I do like to look at the Aussie once in a while down near lows, but look at that 13 sell signal right up top. It's pretty interesting there. Let's take a look at the intra-week action. Here's the pound. I mean, look how flat this was this week. Now, granted, we had triple expiration, which does affect the currency pairs, but man, that's just some flat action for several days, except for the Fed announcement that caused this spike right here. Let's take a look back at the euro, which is our other main trader for us during the week. And again, look how flat Tuesday, Wednesday until the Fed announcement. Then it wiggled. Dollar got stronger. Thursday and Friday, not very interesting. Total range for the week on the euro dollar, 170 pips or so. Not very interesting overall. And here's the Aussie dollar, just to get it up there for the week. Not much range there. All right, let's look at this week ahead and what we've got. So Japan's on a bank holiday to start the week. Keep in mind this is the week of Christmas here in the U.S., so most of the brokers are closed on Wednesday in terms of the Forex market. So we will have calls and levels Sunday night and Monday night, although I don't expect much Monday night. We'll be closed, no calls, no levels. Tuesday night, we will resume the levels on Wednesday, but you know, they're going to be kind of limited based on the fact that the Forex market will still be open, probably not doing anything, even though most of the brokers won't be having to trade on Christmas Eve into Christmas Day. So that's going to be poor ranges, and the levels for the next day will therefore be kind of questionable. And then Thursday night, Friday, a normal setup again for us, but that's just one night. I wouldn't expect a lot there. So we'll remain half size. UBS consumption indicator is at 2 a.m. Monday morning. That's the next bit of news. GDP out of Canada, personal income and spending, and core prices out of the U.S. at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time Monday morning. We've also got the University of Michigan sentiment. Tuesday, we've got Bank of Japan monthly report, German bank holiday, French consumer spending, durable orders at 8:30 a.m. on Tuesday, HPI, new home sales, Richmond Manufacturing Index, bank holidays out of New Zealand and Australia heading into Christmas, of course. Bank holiday out of Switzerland. Everybody's on bank holiday for Christmas Day. So that's why you're not going to see much. You might get some data in the charts, but maybe not even that. Manufacturing PMI out of Japan. Christmas night going into the next day there. Housing starts out of Japan. A lot of Europe remains on bank holiday into the 26th, which is interesting. So that's going to keep us pretty late. U.S. the unemployment claims on Thursday, and then you look at Japan releasing Thursday night a big data dump. Household spending, Tokyo main CPI, national CPI, unemployment rate, preliminary industrial production, retail sales. That's all out of Japan. And then Friday, the natty gas and crude oil data out of the U.S. But that's it globally from Thursday all the way into the end of the week. You've got just Japan doing this one data dump and natty gas and crude oil out of the U.S. So nothing there to give us any information. Following week's going to be similar. New Year's Day is Wednesday. Let's just get through this, get into the next year. We'll be half size, but we'll put the calls up, see how it goes. Hope you have a great holiday season. From Trade Site, all the best. It's been a nice trading year. Charts as usual brought to you by eSignal 11. Have a great trading week.